Good evening, or not evening, good afternoon to everyone. How's everyone doing? How is my mic quality? Am I loud? Am I quiet? Am I good? Please say good. Mic is lowering game volume. Alright. Let me lower volume a little bit. Alright. Volume for game, I'll keep it halfway. Mic, I'll keep it a little bit more. I'm just adjusting where I should talk. Here we are, back in business. Last time. It's been a while since last time. I do remember we had a triple kill last chapter. Byakuya. Makoto and Byaku. I swear I did not get this on purpose. We know. Oh yeah, I made 2 save files because I accidentally progressed more and I didn't get a chance to save. We know that whatchamacallit, something's going on behind the scenes. Makoto finds something, and then bam, he got knocked out. And then out of nowhere, Monokuma and Sakura were fighting. Before then, we had 3 kills. Rest in peace, Sebastian. Rest in peace, Moral Compass dude. And rest in peace, Celeste. Danny Zero Girl. Let me restart the beginning of chapter 3 or chapter 4, because it's been a hot minute. Load this game file. Oh, you played chapters again? Ugh. Actually makes me sad. And then yes. Oh shit, what? Oh, okay, yeah. Killed Junko. Leon got executed. Rest in peace to Goat. Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. It's a good thing Celeste died, because she was kind of creepy. She had a goal. Oh shit, it's been a third. Still, what were they cooking? And why is she Sans? I'm okay. Oh no, I'm fine. Keep bringing this in front of others. If I do that, it will confuse everyone much more. Don't look at me. I'm not cooking. What?
Huh? Cause, I mean... Okay.
What?
Deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level common food.
Huh?
I thought we need to explore. Yes, I agree.
See.
New after
true.
class trial, we got a new explore. Plus, oh yeah, forgot about alter ego.
You got it!
You know? They're serious.
Reborn for serious, or I mean, Reborn Sound series.
Well...
Makes you so sure.
According to the spirits.
No doubt about it.
However, how about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. It
It's
does.
not like some occult mystery.
For whatever course it's gonna be
The
alone.
occult is bullcrap.
Take some circuit. Oh, forgot to close my door.
So,
You got it all wrong.
Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
so...
Oh,
Actually,
oh. Does he think that the Earth is flat? Do you guys think the Yashishiro is an Earth flatter believer? They claim their patties were 100% wheat.
but the end is nigh.
What is he cooking?
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hand. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger and that's still floating there. The entire burger started coming apart.
Carl,
One
are
part of
you
it
a
just
flat
vanished,
believer?
while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what it means? The burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork, something like 70% pork
What
and
is he
30%
cooking?
beef would be. You can't trick me.
Please, can this guy die next? Can someone execute him?
How about that?
Ah,
Arrogance, he stinks.
Don't be mean.
ah.
I will murder you.
Of course.
Indeed.
Nor I. There's a grimace for us to come to after some sacrifice and hardship we hardly become united, but
Well,
true.
But...
Finn, bond, weakness and fragility. No, this is an owie. All-star apologies. Hey, leave him alone. Nah, I'm good. How bad is stream delay? I'm curious. Carl, if you hear me, say the word 1. I'm gonna count like how big stream delay is. Oh, okay. It's not that bad. It's not bad delay. I thought it would be like, I don't know, like a minute, a whole ass minute. No, that's good. That's good. I'll just make sure everything's good in my end. Alright, Gucci. Oh. Yes. Alright, let's start with the most important part. Gotcha. That is not the gotcha. Oops. Where are we going? We're going new area, or we're going to Alter Ego first? No, Alter Ego's missing. If I recall. Lockers. Oh, okay, no, Alter Ego's here. I did not forget the map layout. I am 100% fine. Super fine, in fact. Let's go. What's open up in here now? Let's see. Monokuma, that's trial. Yen symbol. This is the gotcha, right? Yeah. What we got here? Will I get a new item, chat? Let's see. Give it a shot. One mono. Ah, 10%. Surely I won't get a repeat with 10%. I got an item. Oh, what? Lucky? Yo! My luck is gonna go up good today. Hey, I take it. I will love to take that. That means everything's gonna be good. Except my luck. If I got something lucky, then I got something lucky. Clearly. Oh, let's see. How do you get upstairs? I remember how to get upstairs. We go here. And I believe the next floor is going to be right around here. This is where the two guys died. The case of the monster, or not monster, robot suit. Can't believe that really happened last chapter. Now we have access to the 4th floor, Hope's Peak Academy. Some kind of clue? No, I had to find it. Oh yeah, find alter ego. Let's go. We have a piano room. There's a principal's room, science room, and is that something? Why is there another Monokuma here? Let's check here. Rattle. Data center. Oh. I see. Let's go to piano room. Surely something's gonna be here. The piano. Hey, it's Kyoko. An actual concert hall.
Hey.
No, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think.
So...
Secret room. Oh yeah, that's right.
What? That's fine.
What?
Because... it would seem...
Okay, then I was gonna get
doesn't
attacked.
matter.
She knew I was gonna get hurt. Do you know anything that's left? And that's you must not leave.
Just a second.
Shouldn't talk about it, I hear.
So... listen to me.
Oh, surveillance cameras.
So then...
It's your turn, let's hear your secret. What secret? I don't have a secret. Do you think I would notice you're hiding something?
Am I wrong?
What am I cooking? Does she know? Does she know? Oh, this.
What?
I can explain.
Hey,
We're friends. Is there a difference if I tell her or not tell her? Do I tell her, chat? Do I tell her? Do I get a yes or no? Yeah, you are correct. I don't see why not. Thank you, Carl. You know, this is why I trust you. Tell her. Oh. Oh. Bruh. I hate when it does that.
correct. However... that's fine. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, bye. It's not like you don't trust me or anything. I think I made her mad. I also think I made her mad as well. Let's leave the area then. Let's go over here. The illusion of choice. It's true. They will like give you a choice, and then oh wait, look, something fell down. They'll give you a choice, but then it's like nah, of course not. What's this? What the fuck? What is this? It's just like last chapter as well, or something like that. With was it like Leon and Mondo? Yeah. A world of despair. Where they ever came from, which means that's what I'm saying. Do they know each other? What do they know? What do I not know? Oh hey. You're fake. It's like a Donovan style of comeback. Are you middle schooler? You think the moon landing is fake too? Come on, then you're saying picture's real.
Hey,
The first, second, and fourth. Why am I not third?
too bad.
I ask you a question. This picture is not real. Spit it out, stupid bear. It is Donovan. Try to split something you can split. Line up your phone.
It's true.
The picture's real? What? Is that your case? How come everyone knows each other? Okay, got a coin. Cool. Am I gonna have to like inspect every single flower? No. Oh my gosh, I could grind coins here. This is a coin paradise. Let's go! 3 coins. It's just like practically a refund. How much I put in from the gachapon. Come on, let's go! Oh, another coin! Let's go! Coins, 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 coins. More coins, another coin. Let it come, 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 come. Let's go! 5 coins. Can I get 6? No. Okay. Anything here? No, just video cameras and TVs. Yeah, I'll leave the area. Let's go over here. What's in this room? So it is a headmaster's room. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Oh. Okay. Fine, lame. Guess I gotta go to the nerd's room. Stupid science room. Gotta go to the Carl room. What drugs is he cooking up? Carl, what you making? Oh hey, Zowie. And Sakura. The chem lab. It's the Breaking Bad lab.
That's right.
Unless it's okay, chill out. What?
Okay.
What?
Hey.
Protein drink. Oh yeah, they're both me heads. Is she gonna overdose? Is that gonna be her death? Okay, so we're back to the dining hall. What are you doing here?
Well then.
Alright, let's start with Kyoko.
So, that's right.
Why is she so happy of finding that out?
What's your deal?
But Jesus, I did nothing bad. I just don't have evidence. No one wants to know. Metal sheets has been attached to all windows. Okay,
In
that's
other words,
usual. Okay. Over here. Oh yeah, we know that's locked. The Monokuma room, the
But-
Donna room.
How about that?
Strongest missing link to not what? What was that? Butt on the block. What?
What the heck?
Hey, come
I know
on
you weren't
now.
talking about tearing down the door and what?
Unbelievable.
Or an education transfer.
Your
Yo.
teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? Ooh.
Don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on the single vertical? Ugh.
Damn it!
Ugh. Why is it doing the Kimoji? I'm not mad.
What?
Why is he responding like that now?
This is kind of depressing.
I have no choice but to add school regulations.
Too
Seriously.
bad.
Oh.
Well,
Something important must be hidden in the headmaster room. Okay. Now, what does Aoi have?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
there's drugs in there. So drugs. Org? Or ogre? Poisons.
It's true.
Foreshadowing? Is that a possible death?
Well,
Trying to say it.
However,
Work with the mastermind.
We're serious.
Being this depressed since my house burned to the ground.
How about that?
That's not how I like to report. Remember when I found that picture on the dirt floor?
perhaps.
Yes. I found another one.
Huh?
but
Conspiracy!
They knew each other. Some deeper truth. Yeah, what are they cooking? Do I know?
What?
Do I know?
so then.
Oh,
Because
shit. Damn.
Hey, come on.
Of course.
What?
What is he doing? Girl so ugly, you shouldn't sink any lower. Look at it, makes me think of a frog sinking into pound, man.
You know?
just a second. What the heck?
That's right.
Problems are mine. But if I happen to discover a vital clue, did he finally say something useful?
hey,
What is he cooking?
That's fine. Such ignorance.
it would
Wait, he has an
seem-
alter ego?
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, wait, did he knew about back? No, he knew about alter ego. He just didn't care that much. If I recall. Anyways. Ugh.
What's your problem?
Master.
How about that?
Ugh.
Well,
I made Master a promise. A promise.
huh?
His dog. Ew. Gone. What?
What?
What the fuck? She could do that on the fly now?
What?
Mega Mask is now super status.
Well,
You SOB!
How about that?
Makoto, give her the 2 combo. 1, 2. 1, drop your knees to beach.
I'm on fire!
All of my pent up anger, Fat Master for abusing me is evaporating.
Hey,
Alter ego time. What do you have to say?
ah,
What kind of relationship? Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't say one thing because I don't have evidence. Shut the fuck up, stupid alpha hair. Looking ass, urchin head. Oh yeah. Here's the laptop. Let's go! It's alter ego! Finally, another goat.
correct.
I see.
Me too. What do they know?
Just a second.
Jesus.
So then,
Leave it to me.
Discovered that a certain plan has been put into effect. A communal life? Just a normal school. What?
I see.
Hey,
Administrator of Hope Peak themselves? Criminal organization?
No way!
This school is so... How did they, like, elect the government and get the funding for this?
just a second.
that's right.
The reason they devised the plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. Awful, most tragic event in human history. This is exaggeration.
What?
You see? Well,
Let's continue as a role from school until... Yeah,
I
no.
see.
Whatever it is, hope shut down. Decides for you to school some kind of
That's
training
right.
ground.
So,
Hey,
What is this tragic event?
sorry.
I don't know. This computer's gone now. No, you're not.
What?
You're great, alter ego.
Indeed.
Wait.
Oh wait, there's another thing I forgot to mention. Things might be important. With the mastermind, what is the mastermind cooking? Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
Sorry.
What clue? What are you? Stop building it up. Tell me. Man, late 30s.
The headmaster?
Why are you?
okay.
I mean, Monokuma's calling himself the heinous, right?
perhaps.
More
You're
suspicious.
serious?
Sus.
No matter what.
What is up with her?
So,
She has to?
So then,
Sorry.
So what this all can do. Really is all over.
So,
I was wondering about something. Oh. They're all dead.
okay then.
It did.
Sorry.
Rest in peace. That's it. Just rest in peace. Not goats, but like rest in peace.
anyway,
That's it. Simple phrase. So much hell. She begins typing again. Thank you.
Okay then.
Rest up, King. Take this L, or not. Take this W. Not L. Oh, oops. Take this dub. Take this dub. Not what I said earlier. Take this dub.
I see.
Deserve the crown. You deserve the crown.
indeed.
But,
But
well,
What kind of computer was it designed to? You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, don't you?
Hey.
Let it cook. You don't understand, stupid freaking Yasuhiro. Oh, that's in the program. Exactly, Makoto's finally spitting. Thinking, I know that's just a programmer, but at the same time, it can help think of it as our friend.
How about that?
There's no survival value instead. It gives us value to survive.
What?
Don't so anyway.
Hey,
No,
just a
but
second.
frankly, I question the ease with you decide who's in your friend. What do you mean by that?
Wait.
What?
Well,
He said it's the biggest, most awful. What is the tragedy? This doesn't like solve a lot of cases. This just asks open more questions you want to ask. What happened at the bite of 87?
I'm sorry.
Anyway, at the very least.
What?
However,
Transfer come over this. Where's Byakuo?
would it be...
And Super Jill.
I see.
What the heck?
Our government, our taxes pay their salaries. They should be. Oh my gosh, she's just like those
Anyway.
guys. Right now, this is one path.
So,
Gotta find a head administrator of Hope Peaks
Correct.
County.
no matter what,
Kyoko, when she said headmaster, I got a feeling then.
so then,
Then I. Hachu. Ugh. What?
whew,
Oh shit.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
You guys enjoying instant mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either.
Now I'm
For what?
Please.
pung pung.
When you do something to me, I do right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang. I didn't hear fang for a fang. I know about eye for an eye. Is that like the original? Is that like how the original saying set goes?
This is as
Such, it is officially nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be
Be
locked.
locked.
And entry at that point
Strictly
is
prohibited.
strictly
Okay then.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
correct. Hey,
Our nighttime remote. She's gone now.
it's true.
Time for bed. I got lost in thought. It's being around in my mind. The tragedy which had happened a year ago. Bit by bit. There's just so many questions. Alright, what's in the theater now? It was before I became a bear. Okay. I just have no idea what she become. The lady in our tech support department suggested I should try to become a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's trying to push this forever. What? Crab. It wasn't tiger prawn like a whole but a little popcorn shrimp. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be with myself. Plus, someone might come along step on me. You think we can become tiger prawn in our budget?
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Is that true? Ding dong, ding bong.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
It is now
everyone.
7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day. What's on the ground, by the way? Oh. I don't remember like using. I don't remember that lint roller here. I'm going crazy. Yes, leave the area. Koto. Byakuga. Mondo, rest in peace. Yeah, you're okay. Alright, let's see what's going in the cafeteria. What's for lunch? Carl, what's for lunch? What's for breakfast? What's her? Her.
What's your problem?
Chipotle for lunch? Which game, Chipotle? Some meat? Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus.
You know?
Later.
You know?
Just a second.
What? Present 30. What did I do?
Just the worst.
What?
What the?
Like that all morning. What? What is going on? Bowl? What do you have on your bowl?
Huh?
They look club meetings? What?
Please.
Oh my goodness, what?
Bastard!
Let's go soccer.
Hey, come on. You know?
What I saw. Speaking of Sakura. Jesus.
Just the worst.
To Wild Beast. Okay, I become president to Wild Beast. Oh, president to Prime Minister?
Well,
Look at that. Some sleep will get me on back.
You got it.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You know?
Let's eat.
Huh?
What's your problem?
Okay.
The heck?
Used to. My mom and my wait, what? My dad, my mom, and my mom? Huh? Why is it getting like? I feel like there's like some kind of like translation, like localization thing going on. It's just getting flustered with the word dirty, or is it just you just gotta think about it? Because I know what like they're saying, but still. What am I cooking? What? is like, there's gotta be like some kind of translation. Okay. I want to talk to people. I need items. I need skills. Skills. Free time, let's go. Alright. Who am I hanging out with today, chat? Who is the one? Who's the first? I'm assuming Sakura and Kyoko are unavailable. Who is the one? Who are we going for first? Any takers? Any takers? First response. First response will be the one. First response will be the one. No? Who have I done already? Good question. Let me check. If I can open up my... I just don't know how to open up my thing. I think it's M? No. I'm gonna press every single button. Oh, it's X. Okay. I think it's data report cards. Yeah, X. Alright. Oh, I like that. I think Byakuo... How do I know, actually? Oh, okay. The amount of, things. So I did Byakuo, Aoi, and... Alright, I did... Alright, so I did, Kyoko and, Aoi 2 times, I think. Or 3 times. Byakuo might be 2 times. Okay, I'm assuming... Okay, yeah. So these are... So 1 means I already done at least one of them. That's what I'm assuming. Right? Is that how it goes? Right. Is that how it goes? Carl, pick. Byakuo? Alright. Fine, if I want to pick the CVAS guy. Map. I actually don't know where are they. Who is here? Sakura? Yeah. Music's still good. Where is everyone? Oh, okay. Sakura next though. Okay. Yeah. I agree. Byakuya and Sakura next. If I recall, it's right here. There we go. Sup, bitch.
What?
Spend some time with him.
That's fine.
Sure, why not? Pretty sure he's not the type of guy who eats junk food. Did something with girls. I would have given this to him. Does he have a gift guide? I don't have a gift guide, chat. This looks like one. Fresh binding, that looks like something for... What the freak is that hand, bro? Shears, layering shears, quality. This will be something that he will like. Yeah, I'll give him the chair. I'll pass, actually. I'll like to find this out. I mean, it's kind of like... Does that mean he liked it?
So, in other words...
Okay, so he doesn't. Let's be clear, being the ultimate fluent prodigy, or progeny, some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Toganami name. Do I need one to get the true ending? Just curious. Or is this true ending just so easy, like even a parrot can do it? After all, my own family recognized my ultimate superiority. I am chosen among the chosen. So much confidence.
Naturally.
Comes battles. I fought and won battles. What the freak? Okay.
In other words,
Stock market. I buy and sell share assets based on the market trend while finishing.
yes.
Everything in a single day. I think that's what's called day trading.
That's right.
It's not a really big deal. It's a super deal.
Don't make me repeat my.
I'm supposed to get an explanation. Okay, so whenever something happens, I could just say, that's because I'm anti-Ann. I'm merely a child of modern nobility. So I think it's safe and secure that FTs with whoever. Okay. So I could just do whatever I can do. Ultimate day trader. It was too simple. Life is too easy. No, it's not. Galaxies apart. Cool. Alright, Sakura next. Sakura next. Oh, that's right. And then I'll do Kyoko if I have time next. Ding dong.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Yes, I can't. Let's do Kyoko then. Yeah, Kira, Aili. Okay, everyone's here. Dang. I'm just like used to pressing right click as I was playing like Star Rails earlier, the last few days. So I'm so used to pressing right click as the run button. Same with Genshin. Oh Jesus. Okay, guess I'm gonna hang out with Aoi. I'm sorry to all these people. Jesus. Ugh. Oh, alright, where's Aoi?
Okay. You got it.
Yuji Matsuo? I don't know who. Why not?
Yeah.
Let's see, what do we have here? There's bindings, hand brush, ears, quality. Pretty hungry caterpillar. Maybe that one. Project Zombie, Penguin Dancer. The second button. Voice changing bow tie. A man's fantasy. Oh yeah, this is the one. A man's fan. I can't believe I forgot we did this. School crest. Despair bat. Oh, Crazy Diamond. Super Robo Justice. Ah. I hate it here. Kind of crazy how it's Crazy Diamond. Let's do Everlasting Bracelet. Cool. Okay. Okay.
Well,
Get untired. Why is the music going like, oh shit, something's going crazy? Flour, sugar, butter, and eggs. Sure, wait. Flour, sugar, butter, and eggs. That's like too many things. But fry it. If you can fry it, then that's churro. Oh. Did freaking donuts?
Yeah. Okay.
Guess you like donuts. Crap out, right?
Just a second.
The whole universe can say they hate donuts. Any donut haters in the chat? Hint of egg and butter, right?
Just a second.
What the freak? The universe is a donut. The donut is everywhere. It's everything everywhere, and the donut is all at once. Cool. Thank you. Extra skill points. Ding dong, bing bong.
Attention, please gather in the gym as soon as quickly,
What?
quickly.
What is going on? Okay then, sure, I guess. We're going to gym. To the gym we go. Right, this is the gym. Yeah, this is the gym. Run. Hey, Sakura. Why is she doing here?
Huh. However... Well then... I'm sorry,
Never mind.
so then...
Whoever would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves. What is going on? It begins. Is he gonna pop up? It's gonna be another of those cutscenes where he just pops up. He does. Jump. Alright, what's the motivation this time? Usually they put like a motive.
Well,
The next motive presentation, are you? Yes, sir.
That's right.
Huh?
We have to go through this again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
No. What?
today I'm feeling
Get rid of my
glad.
grudge.
Why?
We all have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever have a grudge against us. Eye for an eye, thing for thing. One of you might be working for me as a
Come
spy.
on.
In other words,
Oh.
hey,
Oh wow, yeah, she dropped the spy. It wasn't a bad big deal, even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What is this? You're a liar.
Oof. I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. Say you guys chose that information up to you.
chills,
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait. I can't.
Okay, so that's the motive. Not for thing for thing. Betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck? What?
Okay, but who did the betraying first?
What are you saying?
Oh, Sakura betrayed first, and then Momofuku betrayed Sakura.
Wrong. You're. Hey.
I'm sorry.
I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
Oh no!
They've just been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
For some reason she didn't have a choice, she was supposed to do it. Because I do know for a fact, because I saw it. fighting. And that's where I heard it. A hostage a second ago, right? She decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
Took a hostage, so you're forced to swear loyalty to them, right? Trade mastermind.
What?
Oh, Sakura betrayed a mastermind. It does. The mastermind betray Sakura. Okay.
Not
Shut the
possible.
freak up.
Impossible.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry.
What?
Please.
Don't make me repeat myself. Come on.
This is promise. What did the mastermind order you to do? Kill one of my friends. The way of those words.
I see.
See now, you even take it to aim on all.
Wrong. You're wrong.
I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
She'll just fight, don't you know? Inside
That's
voice.
terrible.
Wait.
However,
What? Go down. I will defeat
I'm
him.
sorry.
That is how I tend to take responsibility.
Hina. I'm sorry. Well,
I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
I'm sorry.
Well, there goes our FTE then. Dong dong. Well, there goes our motive.
As such, soon the doors to the dining. Okay then.
Sweet dreams,
everyone.
everyone.
Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
no way.
Don't make me repeat myself.
That's terrible. Why?
Does she know?
What?
What is
That's
calm down.
what?
Anyway,
that was the worst. The moon in the end. 9 was just the worst. The eerie. But he's wrong. Like, you know, let Makoto cook. I enjoy Makoto. Alright, what's the theater for now? Game. Soccer player tour in Europe. Even famous singer started his career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy. That's like a reference somewhere.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Stupid bear. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially. Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day. Alright. What is for breakfast? Carl, what do you eat for breakfast? Oop, sorry. Did not mean to pause over there. Hey, it's Kyoko. Breakfast? What's for breakfast, chat? You still won't talk to me? A Chipotle bowl even for breakfast? Okay, but what's in the Chipotle bowl? That's the biggest question.
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here?
Such ignorance.
the heck's going on?
Stop talking.
What is this?
Naturally.
Fair.
What the heck?
What did you say?
That's terrible. Hey. What the heck?
However,
Eye for an eye.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is a trap to mess with my life for us. Knowing that you will still argue like children.
What are you saying?
It wouldn't matter. I mean, in a logical standpoint, but morally speaking, that's fucked up. Slap.
What the
Oh
hell?
shit! Yo!
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
Oh shit! She just said the forbidden words.
Interesting.
What is this?
that's right.
Doesn't want. Don't. Hurry
Just
with
a
my
second.
attention.
Hey,
Someday the attitude's going to come back to bite you hard. Holy shit, it's
I don't
Eric!
have time to play with you.
Hello, Eric. How was your Final Fantasy XIV experience?
You know?
Free time? Is it free time? Dungeon grinding. It is free time, you know what that means. Where is Sakura? Let's talk to her. If not, let's talk to, I don't know. Hello, can I open up the X? Thank you. My ass can't see. She said she would be in her room. She left. Okay. Where is everyone? Are they like in the 4th floor? How did I know? The soccer right here? Yeah. Let's go. Who is the one to die? Is it gonna be Sakura or Hina?
I'm sorry.
Yo, let's go.
I see.
You're cool. I think she's a cool character. Definitely. Oh, I do have Michael's bandage. And then I'll handle Kyoko next, if I can. If not, I'll go Valley one more time. Wrap around, both body and soul becomes a taunt. Who's him?
I'm sorry.
Cool. I didn't guess from you. Let's check Kyoko. What expansion pass are you playing right now, PM? I'll pretend I know what you're talking about. Alright, Kyoko. Do you still want to talk? Okay. Fuck you too, I guess. Let's hang out with Aoi. And then I'll hang out with Byakko. Oh, guess you're not ready to talk. Fine, let's go with Byakko. Or Byakuya. Byakko. My ass can't read. Who is... Are they both here yet? He is here. I'm doing dungeons from the first DLC because I want to look cool. What do you mean by looking cool? For aesthetics? I didn't know you could do that for aesthetics. I thought you just grind the items just for stats.
What do you want?
Sure, why not?
That's fine.
Why not? Pretty sure I don't have anything else from here. Let's see if he likes old-timey radio.
This is...
Oh.
Naturally.
Oh, okay, that really made me happy. For how long do I plan on streaming? Good question. Depending on how long this trial is. Only a chosen few, perhaps 1% of us are able to succeed in
So,
life.
in other words,
For the other 9%, dreams should never change, some of them will never in the first place. Hours scrapped together, just barely getting by.
what?
Do I know? Bro, this just man just like build up something and just so he can insult. This is Steve, that's this dude? Disappear tomorrow, nothing will change your existence, no consequences. You live into a normal life, unimportant life, you can still find happiness. And all that matters. Self-satisfaction, that's true.
What?
The day I was born. Did I
What?
just piss him off? Well, you are. Birth, no concept what truly means. Emerge victorious, that's why I'm chosen. You're spoiled, all of you, running away into a world of self-indulgence.
Such
Good
ignorance.
God, you absolutely lack understanding, makes me want to weep. Damn. What's gone into him? Cool. Envious influence. Okay. Pat, 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 pat. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime.
This as such, it is soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good
night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Alright, what's the Monokuma theater this time? What's falling down? The crab has family! The crab has children! Oh, there's a crab. So that's the reason the crab from the first part today. Extra special, and you can be a crab that walks sideways and back. What? And go forward. Tail crab and a monkey. What's just some legend, hardly ever relevant in society. I feel like this is a metaphor. It's an analogy somewhere.
And that's the secret origin story of
Monokuma.
Monokuma.
Stupid bear. I will not let Byakuya cook. That man is cooking down a forest fire.
Good morning, everyone.
It is now 7 a.m.
and
Nighttime
nighttime
is
is
officially
officially
over.
Time to rise and shine.
Good morning, everyone.
Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day. Alright, what is the story drop this time? What? Dining hall? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Someone died? Who died? Who died? Who died? What's wrong? What?
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
What?
You gotta be kidding!
Why? What's happened? I let you sneeze.
SOBs!
He might be fun, but at least he's mine every day. What?
Totally not adorable. My beautiful scissors!
How long? Wee. I hate both freaking personas of that character, of that person. Alright, get you patched up. Do. What's the quote from Star Rail with Natasha? Hi, I'm Natasha, an underworld doctor. You need healing or something? Or are you feeling sick?
Sorry.
Just a scratch. What is going on, chat? Fight?
But... what the heck?
I feel like I want to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
Sorry.
Because. What?
Hina.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Hey!
What's the meaning of this? Whoa, calm down.
How dare you! No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Hate me if you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
What?
I can't forgive this!
Hello, Icy Icicle. Why are you angry today? You're gonna scream out on yourselves, but just a second later. What's going on?
It would seem...
Wait.
I'm drawing a line right here now.
Goodbye.
What? What is going on? Dot. Okay, can we become friends? I want to level you up.
That's fine.
Huh?
Whew.
Because earlier it doesn't matter anymore. Thank
In
you.
other words...
Yeah, let's go with that. Hello, Icy Ice Claw.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because
That's not it.
that's fine. And
Huh?
anyway,
Like I said, let's just real. Okay, thank you. Cool, now we can hang out. I'm in the middle of nowhere right now and the stream might buffer a bit. It's okay.
whew. Whew.
There's something else.
Indeed.
Where?
So, shall we go?
Run, 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 run. This is bathroom.
Indeed. Wrong.
He has business for us. What?
Right.
What does alter ego want? The goat. Hello, goat.
Indeed.
Connect me to school network.
What?
Why? You said my job was done right, but to just stop here saying I finished my work. Wait, I don't want that.
be able to help.
Let's go, my goat.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, we'll do King.
So, but still.
But it's true, so it's okay. It's for the sake of everyone else, I won't do it. Just to continue into memorable. I see, what are you doing today? If you're in the middle of nowhere.
Hey. Certainly. Correct.
That's what Yo is our friend. Let's go, Kyoko.
Makoto. Hey. Now, if...
So, I want to believe in myself.
Don't worry, I believe in you, King. Take your crown.
Leave it to me.
Listen.
That's my mind. I know this one place.
That's right.
The secret room.
Indeed.
Was he in there that day?
However... That's what we have to do. Correct.
Will you let me carry him?
It's true.
Let's
So
go,
then,
go. What's my front jacket? It tickles. Your command has been implemented. Like that, all of a sudden, I don't even know how to react.
Makoto. However, it's true.
Right to the Ethernet cable we go. I forgot where the secret room is. I'm gonna be honest. Where's the secret room again? Oh yeah, whenever you get a chance, just give me the mini golf link. I'm going to see the world's largest rubber duck. Yo, you want to see the world's largest rubber duck? Pog.
Just a second. Hey,
Okay, so it's going to be on the 3rd floor.
just a second.
Thank you for the thing.
Hey,
Okay, yeah, it's not here. Oh, what's in the boys' bathroom? Oh, it was in the man's bathroom, right?
Hey. Why? Listen to me. Just a second. So then...
Was it this one? How large is this rubber duck? What, there's more documents? Yo, Ethernet cord. That's a long ass Ethernet cord for what was shown in the picture.
That's right. Leave it to me. So, I'm gonna...
Put your faith in me. Friends, even me. Of course you're a friend. You're the king.
Makoto. Correct. Goodbye. What? Why is that?
No reason to stay with you at this point.
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble, say something? You're too high maintenance.
It's true. However... So... Correct.
Can't wait, we believe in our friends. Free time? Oh. That's really tall, 61 feet. That is 12 of me. Who is ringing the doorbell? What is going on, chat?
Makoto.
What?
Indeed.
To rec room? Sakura?
Hey.
Huh?
Anyway... Listen to me.
I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock.
It would seem...
Chair.
In other words...
Where I could tell the rule doesn't apply.
Indeed.
Smash the window, but you could break an artery or cut an artery. I hope she's unconscious. A broom.
Makoto.
Please!
Crash. Push with all my strength, finally did not turn. A hand on her. She dead? She dead? Life has abandoned Sakura's body. She smiled on her death. She overdosed? This is a suicide?
A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like. The class trial will...
Danganronpa.
Deadly life.
Huh? Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
Damn. Confirming that Sakura was already dead. Checking for pulse and reaction. Rest in pieces. I agree, guys. Can I get an F for Sakura in the chat?
What?
What type of reaction was that?
Yes, yes.
I see.
Just a second.
Interesting.
Huh? It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura.
What?
I won't forgive
One
you.
of you did it. I know it. You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Increased by that much when you're getting mad.
Come on! It's the Monokuma
The
file!
Monokuma file.
Huh?
You killed
Say
Sakura.
what? In other words,
The whole thing is irrelevant now.
Phew.
Saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight.
Hey, well done.
I owe you
What
one.
is this?
Shing!
What is this?
I didn't acknowledge the line. What do you mean I didn't acknowledge what line?
I won't forgive you.
Do I know?
Anyway,
That's fine.
That's you? An order?
that's fine.
What?
What?
Okay.
It's your fault! I won't forgive you.
Stop talking. It's all clear now.
Yep.
Last time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving mastering these. I was expecting Sakura to die. Well, kinda. In a way. I thought Hina was gonna die.
It's all clear now.
What are you saying?
Calm down. Hey. Correct.
It's a dead
Listen.
body.
Listen to me.
Finding out who killed Sakura. It doesn't matter what we can do. You have to do it. But to do it. $12 noon. Victim's head. Strong blow to victim's head. victim's head and she was
Hey.
vomiting blood?
So,
Killbot escaped somehow after being... The door was blocked on the inside and there was no way it would be broke out the window. There's like zero escape, right?
in other words,
This is the classic locked room murder.
hey,
Sure, I don't mind it.
That's
It's a
fine.
lock room. When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. First is when the lock is created after the actual crime is committed. Killer commits his crime, then special methods seal the room. No trick involving locking the room. Starting simple mechanism with number variations. So for all that, we gotta check the doors, see if it was right.
correct.
The lock that room has already exists before the crime is committed.
In other words,
Crashing a tool from the outside target. It's a switch. And it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow grasp through the door or something like that.
however,
Okay. I don't have any gap that will allow it.
it's true.
Killer stays in the room until it's opened up.
In other words,
When the door is open, they use confusion to blend with the group. And it could have been possibly.
it's true.
It wasn't actually locked from the room out
In
loud.
other words,
Alternate escape routes and whatever each room. You see, there's a lot of novels, but in reality, it's generally not possible. Not possible.
indeed.
So it's 1 or 3.
It's true.
Okay, cool. Let me save just in case I lose something. Cool. It's been a while since I saved, and that would have been like really sad if I didn't save. Wait, what's here?
Huh? Well,
Candy wrapper.
I mean,
Polka dot candy wrapper. Okay. Dude. Okay, what is this? That's not blood, is it? Oh. Sections in the bottle, right? Yeah, looks like a bottle. Monokuma chess piece? Dun. Is that blood? Why is there blood here? How am I feeling? Conflicted. In fact, I don't know. I could make a theory of who did it, but that's just me coping in denial. We'll have to see in the trial itself. If I think it is, then so be it. I will cry. If I not, then so be it. I will still cry. As to who did it, I don't know. How do I feel about Sakura's death? Sad. Really sad. She was actually a cool character. I thought she was weird at first. But like when you understand her character, what she does, protecting Hina all she can, that's cool. And I respect that. Rest in peace, GOAT. Another F for Sakura. And a moment of silence. Okay, too long.
What?
Bruh.
However, it's true. Certainly.
What is this? Protein Heinz X?
So, wrong.
Mind, they're all health stuff.
Just
It's
a second.
poisoned.
Hey. Correct. So,
You probably want to take a note of it. So, empty protein drink has been added to the handbook. What else can I discover? Oh. Interesting.
so... In other words,
One Kuma bottle. I'm gonna go because I'm doing stuff when my phone's dying. I might be back before you end. Alright, no problem. Have fun, Icy. Have fun watching the giant rubber duck. Handprint.
why? It's true.
So then maybe the killer hide in there.
Wrong.
Why not?
Hey. Indeed.
Were they hiding in the locker from the start? Is that how the surprise attack happens?
What the heck?
I saw her again. She told me, she said she left a note for each of them. And they're working by noon. She won't listen. She said not to worry, and then she tells him. Then no one ever happened.
What?
Try to throw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all.
Come on.
Cool. Am I good to leave then? No, I can't leave yet. What else do I need to see? Magazines. See what the clock says. A chair. From the inside, not from the outside. Okay, I still can't leave. What am I missing, chat? What am I missing? Let me talk to Kyoko one more time.
Hey. Certainly.
Oh, did I not like look at Sakura in the first place? Hold on. Okay, there we go. She was smiling when they showed her death scene though.
That's fine. Naturally.
Listen. So then,
Wait,
listen to me.
did she take poison? Would she want to kill herself first? But she hasn't said. Was this an assisted suicide? Why is she vomiting blood if the file says she got hit with a blunt trauma force to the head? That has like zero correlations with each other, unless usually whenever you vomit blood, that's from the internal body. Why was she smiling, chat? No, it's gonna make my theory even. No, it's more to my theory. What am I looking at? I forgot why I'm here. Oh yeah, I need to talk to stupid guy once and stupid girl.
Well,
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
don't even say her name. I was in such a good...
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about...
Littered out of in the hallway.
What do you want?
Why did I not want to talk?
What the heck?
What? Oh, I was trying to do the talk part, but it didn't want to register. Oh well, let's get Yasuhiro.
You know? What could it be? How
No.
about that? You got it all wrong. Actually, don't look at me.
Since then.
Hey, come on.
It's like I don't have it anymore. What? A candy? Why does he have a wrapper?
Hey, come on. What?
Okay. Oh, she's here. There we go. I want to talk to her again.
What do you want?
Talk.
Well...
Tell me about it. Okay. 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 What's next? The crime scene again. Chem lab. Let's go to the chem lab. Let's do a quick save. And let's check the chem lab. Chem lab. 4. 4 as in chapter 4. Why was he smiling, chat? Wait, why's the spill? There's footsteps. We.
What?
Drum sketch of the room.
I see.
Leftmost shelf. No shit,
I
Sherlock.
see.
You can see it from there.
It's certainly... What?
Unfortunately, it should be quite easy to turn who they do belong to. Okay, what will the bottle itself? Chem 4 C4.
So, in other words...
Around the same time in the incident. A, B, and C. What is A about? What does A cook? There's one bottle that's labeled Chem C9. Isn't that kind of
What?
harsh?
That's fine.
Right now we need to focus on the shelf. The label of letter B. I also don't see anything out of the ordinary. But why is C mixed with A? That's the question. Dangerous chemicals, poison, other powerful chemicals. Lethal chemicals. Section A, there was bottle for label. Section C. That's the question. Why is there something in section C in A? What's cooking, chat? Is this like a Breaking Bad reference? The rec room.
I see.
Thank you, Bakio. Or Bakua. Do 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 do. Oops, did not mean to do that. Just one every day, where I can, every time I play this game, I always open up Discord, or not Discord, Steam by accident. Oopsies. Oh, I like how the window is like shattered here.
Hey. I see.
Someone's lying.
Anyway.
What do you mean someone's lying?
Hey.
Shelf magazine and Moncoon's bottle. These are 3 things to reveal clues. You do want to look back for one more thing. This protein? Hello?
So...
Chem A2.
Hey. Correct.
Wait, yeah, the Chem A2, wait. Wait a minute. Why is the Chemi 2 thing above the glass if we just shattered the glass?
So...
This was dropped just recently. Hold on. What is next? Is there anything that's making me go next, or is it forcing me to go back here? No, tell me there is something here. Let's check Asahina's account.
What the heck? Oh, just...
Okay, let's look at the magazine. Why is this magazine upside down?
Hey,
Taco? Toko? Toko. Dying message.
correct. So,
Use the finger writing. A dying message.
however,
Like where I found it for the benefit of whoever might be looking for it. It says Toko, right?
What the heck?
She's a killer.
I won't forgive you.
She's a killer for sure. What is going on, chat? Who did it? They're all chess pieces, and the one that's the horse.
hey, so,
Each person needs to come with their own conclusion. No answers. Okay.
hey,
Experiment.
anyway, that doesn't matter.
So it's fine. And I'm not just not here.
So then,
I need to get something from Chem Lab while I'm gone. Got up glasses. Bad she left the room. I don't really understand what's the choice I have. Better do. Okay. We're ruining the stuff.
so then, in other words,
I want Monku that's in attack. Okay.
listen,
We have the normal Monku bottles. Okay. They're even.
in other words,
Each Monku bottle weighs about the same. Okay. Same. Okay.
so then,
Here's the important. What's the important part? A normal assumption would be I weigh the balance out or the pieces I collect would be lighter. There's a chance I could miss something. here
so
and there.
then,
Let's give it a try. Okay. What the fuck? Wait, what? Why is it heavier?
I knew it. In other words, hey,
It's up on you. What's the last piece again?
in other words, hey,
They're all bottles. That was filled. I need something new.
hey,
Yeah. I mean, I understand it's heavier, but why is it heavier?
so, indeed,
That she got hit and force was filled already.
just a second, hey, whew,
Touching the dead body, she was completely unemotional. See that, I can't get used to it.
It's true. So...
What?
Hey,
Oh, I did not know that. Wait, what?
correct.
Sakura was the one in that room?
I see. Hey, it's true. It would seem...
2 blows?
Indeed. Correct. It's true.
Oh, okay. Damn, I'm only 2 hours into the stream and we're already at the trial.
Whoops, you caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. Please go through the red door on the first floor. See you.
Alright, chat. Do you think it's time to work on the trial? Is it time for the trial? Is it? Is it? Can I get a hurrah for a trial? Trial time! Let's go. The ultimate martial artist. Ooh. White winky face.
What?
Oh my goodness. Turns positive. For example. XD.
Well?
You know how great something is if you put a sad face and makes them super negative.
Yes, indeed.
You have 100 friends. Oh. Doesn't seem make a sound.
I can't wait!
Please get the elevator. Oh my goodness. He's doing the Kirby dance.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys.
Don't look at me! Don't be mean!
What the heck?
Killed the one I killed Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know, and yes, someone killed her.
Don't look at me!
It wasn't me. I didn't mean to click that one. You know, it's okay. Byakuya would never. As always, the ride was over. You say that like it's your fault we're on this. I wonder will the class driver ends when this class ends over. You just get like
Now then.
You already began. You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. Oh, it's time. A deadly ride, a deadly defense, and a deadly fate. A deadly class trial. Yes, save data. Hello, Luminarians. You did make the class trial. You came in a perfect timing. Well, it sucks for you because I am ending stream right now. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure watching. Well, next time we'll start the class. I'm kidding. We're doing this. We are doing this today. Increase the influence gauge by 50, effective during this class trial. What was I about to say? There's only one new skill. Okay. Influence gauge by 5. Would have been my ultimate troll. Kanan Shibuya. Open E-handbook. Troop bullets. This is what we have. some surprise prep times where I could make a theory. Can you buy any skills? I could buy skills? No, I can't. I can't. I already have all the skills intact that I have available. You can. Check report card. I'm looking at all the dead ones. What do you mean, check the report? I'm checking out my report card. What do you mean, can I buy skills? Can't just say, oh, check report card. Bam. This is like, or is this like a post-game thing? I feel like this is more like a post-game thing or like a second game thing where you can buy skills. See, this man is trolling. This is why I can't trust Chaos. But E, I'm so happy you're here. You see the stuff I have to deal with? Okay, let's save. And I just saved earlier, but it's okay. Alright, finish preparations. Let's start the trial. Does he know? Oh my god, I'm surrounded with dead people.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine if you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, where to begin?
We already know who did it.
Whoa! Deja vu.
True.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro.
She's
it was
spazzing.
one of you.
She's spazzing.
Idiot.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Oh, we do something. Sorry about that. Just readjusting my seat. Can't really sure it's one of these colors. Alright, what's her count?
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
I don't think that's the only reason.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them.
Yeah, and that was right before she... So there's no doubt about it. One of those three
One of them did it. Make your argument. What is the pocket trash? Oh yeah, candy.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them...
That's right,
There's
Yasuhiro
no way that's
met
not
it, and
suspicious.
they had pocket candy.
One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
That's true.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I
That's
never
false.
saw her.
No, that's wrong.
That is false, chat.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped it was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with...
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's...
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of... So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that?
From Sakura! It's the only explanation.
True.
Well, I mean... Yeah, sure I got it from her. But she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
We've gotten candy after the incident nurse. That Sakura loved candy too much share. Hiro got the candy from Hina when Sakura got.
I got it! I'm not sure about that here. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the... So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no
Oh my gosh,
reason
I
you
just
should
realized
have
he's
had
in a
that
Joker
candy.
Persona pose. From Persona Royal. Whenever like he hold a mask, like he like kept it one elbow up in the like a 90-degree angle.
Damn it! I mean, what I meant was... Oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Quite a sudden hostility.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But we just talked, that's all! I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me!
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Suspicious. Joker's doing the Makoto pose. What?
You're acting incredibly suspicious!
Oh no, it is Makoto's pose. I thought it was Joker's. I think. I know it was like Persona 5 character who was doing that pose where they lift up their elbow in a 90-degree angle.
It's not just normal hostility! You're the real culprit!
Huh? Proof? What are you...
I'm talking about her shining message.
What?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her... It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it from...
See? See? Toko did it!
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body.
False.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the... So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for your...
On the magazine shelf.
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf.
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the... I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make...
What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes...
Does he know? God, the music is so good. Alright, what's the dying
I can
message?
tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the
Dying message.
It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Okay. I don't think this is one of those things where I gotta take it, don't
I
I?
can tell you exactly where I found the dying message.
How do I fast forward?
Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message.
Am I gonna go in
It was
circles?
only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Oops,
When
that
I
was by
pulled
accident.
it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly
Is this
when
where
I
it is?
found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Like that? Nope. Okay, I fucked up.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only
So it wasn't this.
after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
Is this how it is?
What's your problem?
I forgot how did fast forward is?
What I said makes total
Or there's no way to
sense.
fast forward. You have to like wait. Could've sworn there was a fast forward one.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Okay, cool. Control, that's right. Alright, cool. Break.
When
Topple.
Sakura's body was
Launch.
found, that magazine
Smash.
was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it. After we... And you weren't at the murder scene. So... Tell us the truth, Hiro. when did you...
Hold on! You're focusing on the wrong part! Why does all you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who—
I don't even know where to begin with.
He's just trying to confuse.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message?
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote 100%, without a doubt. She wrote it! And this is me talking, so you know it's—
Without a doubt. I don't think there is. Oh, we're doing this? Are we doing the Love Live game? Yep.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right.
Hello?
The occult is bullcrap.
Oh shoot, I forgot. How do I reload? I forgot how to reload.
The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
How did I get like the whole entire
Show
combo
me the
up?
proof.
Hold on.
This should prove it.
Wait, was I like on a roll? Because I thought I was messing up.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Oh, true. I forgot about that.
Then, who did?
Hiro could very well have written it. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Ah! He had.
I figured as much.
But why would you write?
Because I killed her!
What?
Please, just let me explain.
Wait, what?
Happened.
I'm sorry, what?
I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a
And when I got there,
What the fuck? I wasn't expecting this.
and that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and she was gonna kill me and make her. So of course I freaked out.
Wait, is this real?
I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her moving. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, so I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and...
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you...
Well, that's
What the hell?
happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
I actually do agree with
What are you
Kyoko.
talking about?
Okay,
What
but
else
why
could
was she
there be?
bleeding? What about the powder?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now, and until we figure that part out,
Why he picked Togo? Why he's... Oh, okay.
Shoot!
Wait, I did like nothing. When did I had so many HP? Why was the magazine hidden?
I got it!
Okay, there it is.
That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden. By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up. And why would you take the time to write that message? Then stick...
Oh, well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the...
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be...
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already
Then... he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and...
I don't
What
think
the
there's
freak?
any question about
What's going
that.
on?
But then... you
who was? If they went to the trouble of hiding the they must not have liked what was written on it.
Toko?
I got it! It had to be Toko. Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person who...
Is he right, Toko? Did you really?
Why would I? Wait!
What's going on? Like, so there's one person, then the other person came in.
Doesn't even matter. We already know Hero just did.
That's right.
No, you did.
Last year.
I don't doubt Hero attacked Sakura with the bottle.
That's not what the case is. I agree.
What he means is that Hero...
You can't be serious. That's just.
Hero, tell us what happened if we go through it once more. It should become clear he's not.
So, what do you want me?
Just tell us what happened one more time.
I don't really see why.
Isn't the real killer. Do. Okay, so. Oh, we're doing this shit. Okay,
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
once. Wait.
Yeah, just once.
Oh shit, oops.
Shoot!
Oopsies, wrong one. Continue,
I
sir.
didn't want to, but
Okay.
I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf
Waffle.
nearby,
She got hit
and I
twice
hit
in the
Ogre
head.
from behind before
And
she could do anything.
would that mean other people were here as well? So that
You hit her
explains
from behind.
who was the real one.
And you only hit her
She was
once.
attacked
Is
multiple
that right?
times then. It took the whole
Yeah,
class.
just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered. And she went
Went
limp.
limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hero really is the killer.
Okay, then we'll do Kyoko's examination.
I didn't want to, but
Are we breaking
I
her
did it.
Kyoko or breaking...
I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby. And I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
Okay, that makes sense.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Oh, cool. Okay.
No, that's wrong.
So I was the right way, just wrong bullet.
If Sakura died from Hero's single blow,
That doesn't
that
explain
doesn't
why she had
explain
two
why
head
she
wounds.
had two.
Two?
That's right. She had two separate wounds.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But
Yo,
I only hit her
for once.
How could she have two wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monaco.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cut she was attacked twice?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because
What? Oh, there's two missing. Wait, I just realized
there's
that.
something very suspicious.
That's
Once
why
you
there's like a
understand
gap.
That point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monaco.
Didn't someone hit the
Think
last
back.
one?
After the incident, there were 4 Monaco. And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground.
That's what she meant.
Along with the
That was the bottle Hero hit.
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles, but originally there were 6 bottles
Yeah.
in total.
One for each chest piece.
How can you know for sure?
That's easy.
We're missing the queens, aren't we?
If you look at what the
Got the
bottles all
kings,
had in common, it should
Queen,
become
bishop, the knight was found, the rook and pawn still there. Is this the word finding? My most hated one? Hangman's Gambit. But we know which one is it. Chess piece. Oh shit, oops. Wait, what? This is... Okay, fine, whatever. Chest. Base and pinion. My pinions are always base. Where's the T? Oh wait, no, it's S. I can't spell. I told you, this is my most hated one. P... Can I spell? Can I spell? There we go. I hate hanging with Gambit so
Now
much.
I understand.
Now I understand.
That's it. The chess pieces. Inside each bottle, there was a
Do I know?
Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn.
And the piece that was inside the knight, if I remember.
Yes, sir.
So, what's that matter?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you?
Who does not know
Let me
about chess?
explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, and on the ground,
Oh, should I save midway? I did not know that, actually. I did not know that. I can save midway.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene. Well, one apparent.
What does chess have to do with...
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Does he know?
Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did, but there's still no evidence that has anything to do with this. That bottle could have disappeared any time.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in.
I got it!
It's already broken.
The bottle must have been broken.
What makes you so
E,
sure?
are you sure you know?
Because
I
there
don't
was
know if you
evidence
know.
at the
I don't think
scene
you know.
that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one
And what is this?
Glass shard on the floor. Oh, okay.
Shoot!
Oops. Single bottle and evidence proves it. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. The scale?
I got it!
The scale! That's why it was heavier, because it had more
Yoko
bottles.
and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene. And
Oh.
what we found was that the collection of pieces... There was actually more than one bottle's worth.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broke, but someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the... But when they did, they must have left behind, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like...
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
Boom. What is this?
I got it!
Second attack.
The bottle that was removed from the scene
Exactly,
was used
proof?
the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that. Given all the evidence, this is
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second. Wouldn't you agree? And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took...
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do.
No way!
She gassing now?
Killed her. I'm
Why is
sure of
everyone
it.
gaslighting?
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming...
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am. Plus, I just remembered something that...
Okay, fine.
It was right after I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stick, so I was waiting there. And I saw Toko go into the...
Okay,
Pretty
now you
soon,
saying?
Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. But when I got inside, Ogre was...
And you just now decided to share that?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone,
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
That's what I'm saying. For once, I agree with
Where the
him.
heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec...
I'm sure she didn't disappear. but maybe...
She did. Oh.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but...
New element. Oh shit, oops, I didn't mean that. Oops, okay. What was the new envelope? Oh.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! This is enough! I admit nothing. I curse you.
No, I lost my combo. Oh no, I did.
I curse you.
No, I lost my combo.
It's a lie! That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing.
This is getting easier and easier, this game mode.
That's enough!
What? No. Damn it. Okay, that's a new game mode.
You. I curse you. That's enough!
Lock your handprint, that's what I meant. And done.
This should prove it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the... Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything.
Stop wasting my time.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Dang.
Oh, wow.
She just straight up admitted
Wow,
it.
okay, that was...
Then you killed Sakura.
No, I swear there's no...
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Oh.
Straight up again.
Oh, by Byakuya. Okay.
Wait, what do you mean
Give us the details, Toko.
Talk. Now.
Okay, Byakuya.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early. So I went into the... I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go. But I was too scared, so I figured I'd just...
Then, did you see what happened?
Yes. And I saw you write my name. I saw you...
Well,
So after he left, I jumped out of the lock and put the magazine back.
But when you did,
I didn't mean to. I was in a...
Imbeciles. All
Forget all that.
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a... And when I turned around,
Oh.
there was Sakura, covered in blood and stared. When I saw that blood, I fainted. Right there, and I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Joe. Oh.
Guess it's that!
Oh.
it was your fault after.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
What?
Just answer the question. Did you...
Well, to be honest, this Morose and me don't actually share our memories. So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see... splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you... No, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
Ratio.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get...
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
For once, I'm with Byakuya
But I
for
just
this.
can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me.
I do kind of feel bad for him.
Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's...
So that's good.
Well then, that's that. Let's start.
Some voice with your own
What's
that way.
wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's.
No. Not quite yet.
Huh? Not yet?
I agree with him.
Why not?
Don't you
There's
think
more.
there was something odd about Toko's story?
Odd?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't. Tell us your story one more time. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm
Your wish is my command, darling.
Ugh. Kill contamination summary, status, Sakura's body.
I was just...
I just want to make sure. Those kill contamination, is that the one with the suffer 2 blood, no blood on the spine on her hands. Sakura's body, she only has blood on around her map from the bottom.
And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Front of the shelf.
I was just sleeping peacefully. And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up.
You were taken by surprise. You smashed her.
You got it!
And where did the attack?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong. I think.
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she would.
So, you find.
That's just another lie from a blood.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
That was from the magazine shelf. The blood stain.
I got it!
Yeah.
Sakura was definitely attacked and the blood stained by the magazine.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, all to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the...
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like...
Then what's...
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to...
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has until
True.
we take care of that. We can't say this case is...
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just...
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up while everything was all confused.
No, that's false.
and
It was
hectic.
still open.
She just snuck out of the locker.
No, I don't.
The locker was just one I saw it for myself.
I got it!
The locker was already open.
Even
inside.
before we opened the door to the rec room. And at that point, the locker was so obviously Toko couldn't have.
Okay then, where was she?
I don't know.
Where was she?
What's the whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You...
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
Thank you
You're
very much.
lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along,
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
and
Well, I can't imagine what else could...
that's because you're overlooking vital...
It's her shoe. Where was she? One can find yellow powder.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack...
The body was covered in a rec room. The evidence strong blow to the victim head. No other injuries were known. However, it seems at some point the victim suffered from fire.
And what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Oh, she was.
So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
There's something more to it. The vomiting.
What was it? If it wasn't from Jill, then what was it?
There's no other that killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot to her.
False.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
According to the Monokuma file, I think we can assume there's a chance this... In fact, there was even a trace of blood.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies.
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her...
Some sort of reaction within her. Sakura was poisoned.
That's what I'm
Poison?
saying.
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and
You're making me go all weak in the knee. She was poisoned? It isn't possible.
is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to
You can...
Of course. If
Everyone, quiet! Shut up and listen to me!
But you're the only one...
the key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all...
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well... yeah...
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals, and that's where I found
C9.
this.
Is that...
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire... But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter...
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections.
B, and
A,
C.
B. In section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal
What do you mean by
chemicals.
reagents?
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
I got it!
Section A.
The poison was actually in Section A.
Huh? You just said that Section A was for...
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutrients?
Yeah, so?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's...
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
Oh shit.
Master!
Most natural thing in the world, Byaku's as calm as ever.
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so,
So
high
high
quality
quality
about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Huh.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
It's protein powder.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
Protein bottle. We know. Ah! Hangman's Gambit! Protein. I hate Hangman's Gambit! Where's E? Oh, protein drink, that's what it is. Whoever thought of Hangman's Gambit should go and not
Now I
be
understand.
working with this game. Yeah, that's what they should do. They should not be a part of this
The
game.
poison
Or product.
must have been poured into the protein can.
Shut up, E.
If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only
Absolutely. The contents of each container, so the protein was in the bottle of poison. And once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the
Drink
poison herself.
A protein drink.
I got it! You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein
No.
drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause.
No? I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound.
But what was offered to her instead was and I already know exactly who swapped the mixture.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
Oh, wait. So suicide? Oh, oops.
Shoot!
The footprints.
I got it!
Oopsies.
The footprints left behind. That's the evidence you're talking.
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were they must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
What? Get it off.
It was me.
What?
The footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
I hate this game!
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Then Ogre's killer was...
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other. Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone.
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just... the two of them were so...
That's likely exactly why it turned out this, because they were so close. Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive... I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Hina, is it true? Did you really... kill Sakura? Why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink, but when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought. That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mix.
And then she downed it all at once. And then
Hold it.
Huh?
I'm not convinced.
Huh?
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ours, just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save her.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
Huh?
How many times do you plan?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism. But there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm...
Are you talking about the locked room?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How...
well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything.
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us...
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no
Huh?
way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring
I don't
the fact
know.
that I don't want to believe it. It just doesn't...
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue? It's too... obvious.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to...
That was... I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a...
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was.
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That...
Hina, please. I'd like to
Actually,
know
wait.
too.
Fine.
There's Sakura's shoe having protein.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody...
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well,
Is she the killer?
right away I went to Section C,
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that...
yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an...
I see. Okay.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder. And that, once I was done with... I took the protein can that had the poison in it, but I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong... And because of that, everything I did got found out.
That story you just... First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein. Meaning you went from Section C to
Yep.
Then why is there no footprints in Section C?
Can you repeat that
What's wrong with you, Big Mac?
Big
You're
Mac.
being awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until...
Chem lab shows source of the powder.
First I went to Section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay. And
Okay.
then...
I moved from Section C
to Section
A.
Oh. Okay.
Shoot!
First I went to Section... That's when I grabbed the... And you spilled some of the... Yeah. Okay. I moved from Section... And that's where I switched the powders. Once I was done switching them, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in Section A. Then I took the bottle with the poison in it and left the chem lab. That's all there is to it.
Honestly, that's enough.
How much longer must we tolerate this?
Tactic punch the register. Wait, I
First I went
think
to...
it's
That's
better
when
on
I
this.
grabbed the... And you spilled some of the Yeah. Okay. I moved from Section C, and that's where I switched the powders. Once I was done switching them, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in Section A. Then I took the bottle with the... And left the... That's all there is.
Honestly, that's enough. How much longer must we tolerate this?
In chem lab with footprints, what directions were they facing? Okay, I think it's the last one. Is it the last one?
First I went to... That's when I grabbed the...
And you spilled some of the...
Yeah.
Okay.
I moved from section, and that's where...
Once I was done switching them, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder
No.
back
Okay,
in
wrong
section
bullet.
A.
Shoot!
First I went to section
So, oh,
C.
source of the powder. I think that's the one.
That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like thinking
I moved
two
from
steps
section,
ahead.
And that's where... Once I was done, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder
Or
back
not.
in section A.
Shoot!
Okay, footprints. Okay, look at the source
First
again. We're not having a chapter 2 moment again.
That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Oh, okay, that's the source. Oops.
When I grabbed...
I'm dumb.
I moved from section, and that's where... Once I was done, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder...
Or
back
not?
in
Hello?
section
Am I stupid?
Shoot!
Okay, you know, try and
First I
error.
went to... That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the...
Yeah. When I grabbed...
Okay, and then...
I moved from section C to...
Okay, there we go. I am so dumb. Jesus Christ.
You said you went to get the poison from...
Yeah?
And after that, you said... But the footprints left at the scene were... That contradicts what you...
What?
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to...
No, that can't be it.
I like the footprints.
What the? Hina, what's the...
You lied to us. Plain and if you look at the footprints, your movements... The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A. So you never went to Section C.
Well...
What the hell? What's going on here?
Yeah, what is going on here?
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
What?
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit
New
some new
evidence?
evidence.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
I did?
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue.
Just say it already! What is it you think you...
I found this.
Piece of
It
glass?
had sunk to the bottom of the bottle, and the hidden clue was exposed. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
But, what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then, Makoto, why don't you huh?
Me?
Fine. If you really do know, explain the
Wait,
meaning
what?
of that shard of glass.
Hold on, what? The rec room window.
I got it!
Chat, what is going on?
Part of the window from the rec room door.
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think...
You're right. It must be. How did a shard of glass from the window get...
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that... I got it!
Section A
The
south.
bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina?
Chat, what is going on?
And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room, there's no other way to explain the presence.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene, that had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast. I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside. If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone who...
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or...
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of...
Not at all. Just answer to the best...
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
There's evidence. There's proof that someone brought the protein. It was above the class shatter. What is going on?
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No, that's impossible. It had to have been in
It's
there
him?
the whole time. It had to be.
It was in there before.
No, that's wrong.
I countered Byakuya. Yo, I just countered him?
You remember how there was broken glass scattered?
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about...
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
And this
Is it
proves
him?
It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over...
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and
No,
not the protein
protein
can.
can.
But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
If that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the... I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the...
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly...
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us
Suicide.
already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec...
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to...
What do you think, Makoto?
The one who got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room.
I got it!
It was Sakura. It was a
I
suicide?
think it was Sakura who...
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about?
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poison.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like...
Is it her time? Is it time for another one? Moment of truth.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you!
we go 50 chat? Let's go.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking!
No, I lost my combo.
You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
The yellow powder.
This should prove it.
Dedge.
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder?
It did?
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow. So the powder we found on Sakura. What else?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on over?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over her. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it... Is there any problem with...
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C and the only explanation is that she was looking for poison? After all...
No! It was me! Because I killed her!
No, you didn't kill her. Here's my answer. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying
It was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can...
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything that Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, all so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Of course.
I got it! The locked room mystery was created by
Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing... She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation. When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door, because you already knew Sakura was dead, and because the bottle of poison had rolled near the door.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
She was in the
more I
back.
think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions.
Have to get the others.
You said you were going to go, but your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch. Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was that. Thinking about it like that, the footprints.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together, and once you were back...
I got everyone. Wait, they all...
While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed it. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence. The footprints in the powder and the
Huh.
bottle of poison, vital pieces of evidence, and yet,
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! No! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly.
The vote. The climax. How do I read these again? Oh yeah, this. Sakura wants to talk to Hiro, Toko, and the other person. Toko got recommended to hide somewhere. That looks like it. I completely forgot about this minigame. What was in the monochrome bottle? The horse. Right? Oops, not this one. What did Hiro do to cover up the murder, he thought? He tried to do this. He ran, like, ooh, and then she would like squeak, and she tried to exit and she's like, oh shit, this ain't right. Oh, she put it away. She was like, yeah, let me put this away. If I can find it. Yeah, she put it upside down like a dumbass she is. She woke up. She's like, eek! She went Super Saiyan. She fainted. I'm like, ugh. She grabbed it. And bam. There goes the queen. And you're like, yeah, let me clean this up. Something like that. And in Act 5, Sakura woke up. She couldn't deal with it. She drank protein. What actually killed Sakura came from the chem lab, right? Chemical C4, wasn't it? What was this one? Then Act 6. Doop. Saw her body. I'm like, oh shit, she's dying. Oh no. And then we saw the bottle. She'd be like, fuck, this ain't right. And then she took it with her. There was someone on the floor near Sakura's bed, which was someone grabbed. And she's like, yeah, let me take this. Go. What was the one they switched the bottle with? And it was like this one right here. And it was all over from there. Let's reenact.
Here's exactly what happened.
Banger playing right now. Here comes a banger right
This
here.
case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya.
Yeah.
But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others.
Toko.
She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding place.
Slam.
And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of
Dun.
Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room.
Act 3.
Next to arrive was Hiro.
This is like some kind of, you see like a... It's like one of those memes, those domain expansion memes, with Sakura and Yasuhiro. Candy, kill, gonk.
When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
And Sakura's just chilling there.
Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up. He
Toko.
took a magazine from the table and forged a dying mess to that end he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her.
Cute.
But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others.
Dunk. Dun dun.
But in her rush,
Dumbass.
she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down.
There are some sound effects. Dun dun.
Soon after, she watched
These are some
Sakura
sound
slowly
effects.
opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head.
Ha!
This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out.
Sha.
And just like Hiro, she grabbed another
No, it's like
Monokuma
it's not
bottle
haha.
and
It's more like
attacked her.
like one of those One Piece laughs.
This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and a clean chest piece.
Act
And
5.
that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death?
C9.
It was the poison that Sakura herself
Dun
got from the chem lab.
dun.
She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath.
Act 6. Dun dun.
Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there.
Rah!
We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened. Knew.
Yep.
And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground.
Menacing. Shh.
And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty.
Is she doing like a JoJo pose? Genocide Jill? Hold on. Why is she like looking Sakura like that? And with her hair like going up.
They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves. In an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort
What's he know?
was you, Hina.
Why is Makoto looking at the sky? Trial complete.
That's the full truth of the case.
Aww.
Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide
Kinda
that
cute
fact.
pose.
Isn't that right?
That's what happened?
You haven't Byaku yet?
But
Shock?
Makoto, how did you manage to, how were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Huh? Oh, well,
He's
I
cooking.
mean,
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case. See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Well, shit. She got you there. What's the rank? A, 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 A for ant. 9. Whoa, Jesus, that's a lot.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point.
Stupid
Did you
fucking
guys
bear.
forget already? You still haven't
Oh yeah. That's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me.
This is a
Well,
unique
whatever.
chapter,
You don't
right?
really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I didn't know there's a possibility this could happen. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Guilty.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Sakura herself.
My entire existence!
Yeah, be depressed, bitch.
What did you say? Come on.
Why did you try to cover up what happened? That's what I want to know.
What are you thinking?
Monk.
Don't be mean!
What is this?
Suicide. All of you pushed her into a corner.
You should have been the one to die!
Let her be the one that died.
What?
We all have to atone for our sins. Everyone, even me, we all killed her.
What is this?
The spirit Sakura was carrying with her when she died. Suicide note? Genocide Jack attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out her and I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now yours. So you are suffering because of me.
No forgiveness! I can't forgive
His friend
this!
got hurt. This is all my responsibility. That's why she wants to find a way to get everyone to forgive her. Don't you see how dangerous it is? Don't worry, I just want to talk to them. Tell them about what? Don't do it if they're all at you even at once.
Hina.
Things like that, you're not my enemy.
They're
They're friends. She clearly believed, she completely believed in all of us.
Why?
And yet, damn. Damn. Well, shit. Okay.
What are you saying?
Well, fuck.
I won't forgive you. Why? Huh?
Hina. Hina.
Huh?
I'm so glad I got to meet you.
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
Some protein.
I saw that someone had taken something from the protein shelf Sakura, so I ran back to Reckoning as fast as I could.
Please! Why? Why?
Why did she have to die? to Connor and murder her.
Why?
I want to free her of her regrets. Even then, even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do everything for her.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
What are you doing?
What is this?
Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant?
What are you saying?
In other words, yes indeed.
The entire foundation is shaky. What if it was really like this?
What the heck?
What's that?
Of course. Yep.
What?
Too bad.
What the fuck?
It's true.
Huh?
Unbelievable.
Okay, I just thought of living things up a
Well
bit.
now, well now, well now,
What the
well
fuck?
now.
What the fuck? Hold on. The case played out between you and you alone. You were the only one joking around. And cut. What was her real suicide note?
What are you gonna do?
I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice.
Hey! But hold on.
Killing yourself is just so final, you know. You can never hear the rest of the story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies.
Enough already.
Yes, indeed.
Here we go. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in the strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
See, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might see the importance of the dojo, but my family has watched it for over 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. Because of that, I made a mistake in giving in to
And what the
mastermind.
mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
You're probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reach another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying to desperately stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart. The mistake had succumbed to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
that's how I come to feel. So that's why Sakura.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
So that I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic? Or just moronic?
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make it on
So
me.
this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
Unfortunately, that's not enough. It won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me, which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicious dishonoringly. The mastermind knew that eventually I would escalate. into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get to the situation under control and to fill the obligation I decided to do as the masterminds commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the mastermind demands I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my Jojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of my conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my
If it
life.
can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I've never had people like you in my life.
Huh? No way!
Stop us fighting to protect us.
Correct.
She was strong, too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. Sacrificed so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
That was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, really sorry, but please don't be sad. If I were to kill the mastermind's plan, if I keep you from killing each other, then that's enough for me. That's the path I've chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. You use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you for something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Talk to Byakuyo, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. Can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I want you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself, though, through actions and not words. Hopefully they'll
I
see.
never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
But...
What are you gonna do? Uh-oh. Too bad.
What do you mean next victim?
Huh? Say what?
We're not enemies to hate each other. Let's go, Makoto.
You know? Well,
What? What do you want? How strange.
The killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey! Phew!
You understand, don't you? This is life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. Now those are the rules of the game. Which is why I am... What? Huh? Huh?
Naturally.
The other cast decided their feelings for this game.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Which has lost his sense of excitement. It's fine, no longer be participating in it.
It's all
And that's
clear
having to
now.
harness possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. What does this mean? Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved some thoughtless sense of integration if that's where you're thinking. If that mastermind turns out to be a guy, I can catch on fire.
hey,
what the heck?
Fun time.
You want me to punish you guys?
Who is punishing? Wait, there's a punishment? Hold on, there's a punishment still? Okay, I'll put my reaction. If there is a punishment, I'll put it. It's me, Auntie Anne. Too bad I'm gonna cover chat, but I don't care. Actually, no, I can put it right here. Alright, punishment time. Let's see.
What? But
What?
Wrong.
Oh, okay. The bear times 1 roll. Okay.
Listen up.
Special punishment if Shanty let it go away.
Yahoo!
A special guest.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Chat, what is going on? Oh no! No, 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 no.
What's the matter?
just as I thought.
Actually... Yaha!
What are you thinking?
Yep. Phew. Hey,
I want to be able to help.
very nice. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Well? Uh-huh.
What?
Yep.
Huh?
Hello.
Hina.
Too bad.
What?
I hate this game, chat.
You guys? Too bad.
What?
What? Well?
You.
Who?
Hey.
Does he know, chat? Does he know?
Yo. But,
What do
Yes.
we do? I don't know. Do I know? I know something.
Not possible. Stop talking.
True?
Sorry.
Capture his flag?
No, 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 no!
This is between someone who would disturb the romance between me and my master.
Huh?
Damn.
What is...
What the heck?
I see.
Ah.
More biting, sarcasm, no matter if you don't have any friends.
No, 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 no!
Give abuse. I want the abuse to even take me. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. As such, it's soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good
night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. What? Wake up? Huh? How the fuck did you get here?
Yes, it's me.
Huh?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
It's true.
On my door.
Hey,
Every time you're surprised. What time is
correct.
it? 3 a.m. Okay, at least we know it's midnight. It just changed. Alright, let's finish this stuff and then we'll be done. So what happened?
Makoto.
What's the favor?
So,
I will fight you. How do you plan to do that? The data center around the 4th floor.
goodbye.
I'll meet you there. The data center. I thought it was locked. What is going on, chat? What is going on? Let me save real quick so I don't lose all that progress. Let's leave the area. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Rattle, 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 rattle. Oh shit.
Hey!
See that, you dope. Don't waste my time telling me how I can see.
Unbelievable.
Tell me you were sleepwalking around. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed.
Just a second.
You too? You guys?
It's true.
Let's head back.
Hey,
We're leaving?
shall we go?
Okay. Shoo shoo. What is going on, chat?
Goodbye.
What was that? I just fell around.
Goodbye.
Good night. Oh, yes to me.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba? Who?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Who is that?
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Oh.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Oh.
Watch out for her.
Her. All-star apologies. The end. 7? Question mark? Alter lamp. Or alter lump. Yes.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Iku's the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Watch out for her. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we could face with another murder. Oh. Oh, someone dies. Chapter 5. 100-mile dash. Pain of junk food junkie. Alright. That's where we end it here. Just a little teaser for next time, you know. That was a... That was a chapter, alright. A sad chapter. Even a despair chapter. I have more questions than answers. Exactly. Next time in 2030. Once Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse 5 comes out, I'll be able to stream again. Exactly. But yeah, it was fun. Who are we rating today? I still have a lot of questions left to be unanswered, but we'll see once we progress more. Will I finally understand chat? Will I know? Who knows? Donovan never gets free dinners. Who is free? Who is... Is Dante's live? I don't know. I don't follow Dante's. Checking who's online right now. No one I know is online. Any recommendations? Is Danny Zura alive? I really want to answer Dante's. Nah, we'll just end it from here. Leo Hourly's not, not Leo Hourly. Love Live Radio isn't on because I started earlier. Alright, thank you everyone. I will see you hopefully next time soon. I'm assuming we have what, a chapter or two left? 2 more chapters left? Do I know? I always know. Alright. Bye.